we're all about. We the girls with the passion for fashion. We'll always be there for each other. Sounding how we feel. Talk about best friends. Together we can do anything. Gotta plant a tree, take a chance, and believe we can real. With the prize.
Hello my Fairytale Queens and welcome back to my channel. And today, why am I not surprised? Yesterday I made my Monster High lineup video for next year and this year, and well behold, we got new links of the real drama Monster High dolls, aka the black and white versions of the characters. Now this line's only supposed to include the 4 core characters: Frankie, Draculaura, Clawdeen, and Lagoona. No Cleo, Julia, or Deuce because they love to exclude them for some reason. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about these dolls because these dolls are really amazing, and I know they're kind of supposed to be competing with the Shadow High dolls, but they look really good. And once again, like I say in all these videos, this is personally my opinion, and you all don't have to agree with me. But yeah, without further ado, let's just dive in. So it all started a month ago where we saw these promotional images, I thought, of the black and white dolls. Here we have Clawdeen, Frankie, Lagoona, and Draculaura. They're gorgeous artworks. I originally thought they were promotional images and stuff. Don't try to find a video on these dolls. Well, posters, because I never made it for some reason. They were released back in July or maybe earlier. I'm not too sure. But today, here are the dolls, and I'm just so impressed at how they came out. Here's Clawdeen, because Clawdeen looks absolutely gorgeous. And I know a lot of people, even me, when 13 Wishes, well, I didn't see 13 Wishes was actually the first Monster High movie I watched. When I got into it, it was so good, and I was pretty disappointed when we didn't get Shadow Ghoul dolls, but this is a close second. Look how gorgeous Clawdeen is. She's basically a black and white version of her original, just with a pop of dark purple, and it's just so good. And the length of her hair, like, I don't think I've ever seen a Clawdeen doll, not even, I know the reproduction has a little bit longer hair, but like, I don't think no Clawdeen, not even the Hunkator doll of her, has this long hair, and I'm just so happy right now, because Clawdeen's she's my girl, she's my favorite, and she just deserves to have a pretty doll, and to see that they gave her this length is just gorgeous, and I'm just so happy. She looks so gorgeous, and I need her right now, people. I just need her now. And yes, of course, we have a picture of what Clawdeen looks like in box, and she looks absolutely amazing. I love the box art, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. This is what the boxes for the OMG movie Magic line looks like. Should it supposed to look like? I mean, I know I keep bashing on that line, but like, it was okay, but like, it wasn't as iconic as Remix was. This is what the boxes should have been looking like. It looks like a whole black and white movie or something. Like, I don't know, it's just like Clawdeen looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm just so happy that she got a perfect black and white doll. And these dolls do come with stands, as we showed in the last picture, and here's a close-up of her face holding her kitty crescent, and yes, you can see they also painted her black and white. I think the cat's are her, I'm like 20% sure. I forgot, but like, I don't care. She's adorable, and I'm just so in love. I'm just so happy. She's a straight 10 out of 10, and whenever she comes out, I am definitely 100% getting this doll. I just need her now. She's just so gorgeous. And now we have Lagoona, and once again, I can't get over the packaging. It's just so amazing. I just really wish this was the movie Magic dolls packaging, but once again, MGA, Mattel, 2 different companies, can't really complain. Lagoona and Frankie do have similar colors to blue, like, I don't know, I wish Frankie she kind of has an electric blue, while Lagoona has like an aqua blue or something. I was kind of hoping for that when I saw, like, the promotional images already kind of teaser that, so I was kind of hoping, like, some differences on the dolls, but like, that doesn't matter. Lagoona looks really nice. She's my second favorite out of the main cast, and I'm gonna straight up say, her Hunkator doll, they did that doll really dirty by putting Lagoona in that reboot face, so, and her, reproduction, for some reason, I just don't like it. So this doll is definitely like a major step up, and I love the aqua blue. It's just so gorgeous, and she looks absolutely amazing, and I'm just so happy Lagoona gets a nice doll. I mean, if you like the reproduction and Hunkator doll, that's good for you. Wasn't a big fan of both of them when they came out. And here we have a full stock picture of Lagoona. I didn't touch on this with Clawdeen, but they also painted her fish, Neptune. They painted her the same aqua blue that Lagoona has in her hair, her eye color. Like you see Neptune, her little fish, she has aqua blue eyes. I just noticed that. Clawdeen's cat Crescent did. I just forgot to touch on that. But yeah, one thing I also would have liked is have the stand be like an aqua color. Like, since it only, I know these dolls are supposed to be head to toe black and white with only a pop of color, but it still would have been nice to have the stands like just like a mini shade of it. I don't know, like they could have made it reflected. I don't know, do something interesting with the stand. But overall, Lagoona looks really good, and I really am in love with these posters and promotional images. Like, I'm 100% keeping the boxes when I get them, and just Lagoona looks so good, period. Like, she just looks so good. And here we have a close-up picture of her, and just something about this Lagoona looks a little bit better than the original. I just don't know. Something about this Lagoona looks really good. I love the silver earrings, and just, I hope they're metallic or they're probably just painted a silver, but I don't care. They look amazing. Like, I don't know, I feel like this doll is a little better than the reproduction. Also, maybe the fact that Lagoona never really got a shadow doll. Like, I know these dolls are not the 13 Wishes shadow ghouls, but even then in the movie, Lagoona was so busy. She was spelled to a freshwater girl, I think that's what they said, a freshwater girl to impress Gil's parents. Also, I'm not a big fan of Gil and Lagoona. A lot of people aren't, and Lagoona could do so much better than him. But, like, I'm just saying, Lagoona never, I wish Lagoona got a shadow doll. Like, I don't know, so this is kind of makes up for it, and they did an excellent job with it. So, points for Mattel. This Lagoona looks really better than the original, not the original, the reproduction, just, I don't know, something about the reproduction feels off to me, and this looks a little better to me, just my opinion. And here we have black and white Frankie, a.k.a. the real drama doll. Now, Frankie, this has marked her a fourth black and white special doll, because you all probably, longtime Monster High fans know, Frankie had a black and white doll at the beginning of Monster High. It was the first Comic-Con exclusive. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive was the black and white Frankie from 2010. It was sold at Justice because it wasn't doing too well back in 2010 when Monster High wasn't doing too well. And that doll sold out for like $30. Like, they were selling it so cheap back then. Now it's over that price. But then they introduced the Skulltimate Shores black and white Frankie. I don't think that one was a special doll. I think that was like a special edition doll. Wasn't a Comic-Con doll. Then recently we had the Voltageous Frankie. Never got my hands on her, thanks to, well, that's a story for another day. And here's this Frankie. Now, since Frankie had a lot of black and white dolls in the past, I would have liked it if Cleo got to take her place, because Cleo never got a special doll. Like, I don't really know. I just feel like Frankie already has so many black and white dolls. I just think you could have replaced her with Ghoulia or, like, Cleo or someone else. I mean, Frankie is really nice, and I just would have really liked Cleo to take her place, just because, I don't know, Frankie already had 3. This marks her 4th black and white doll. I mean, technically, this doll has pops of electric blue in her hair, and she doesn't have the green and blue eyes. No, she has the colored electric blue eyes. I'm sorry, I'm a little disappointed about Frankie. Although she is pretty, I just would have preferred Cleo or someone else to take her place instead than this doll. But I would still get her. I really like Frankie, and I just would have loved somebody else to take her place. Despite the fact that I still wish Cleo took Frankie's place, Frankie she's rocking the electric blue. I'm just here for it. And I'm so happy these dolls have extra long hair, because I love dolls with long hair. That's really the reason I love Bratz and OMG. They have such long hair. Although it is really difficult to style it. She looks so cute. I'm not also trying to, like, saying Frankie has too many dolls. I just wish Cleo could have took her place. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Frankie being in this line. I wish, I like her, and I would definitely get her. I just feel like Cleo should have took her place and stuff. But here's a close-up picture of her. And she looks really pretty, to be honest. I just still feel like Frankie has gotten 3 black and white dolls. I just felt like maybe she deserved not to be in this line. But whatever is done, Frankie looks absolutely gorgeous, and I would still get her. She's still really pretty in my book, but yeah. And last but certainly not least, we have Draculaura, and that was the worst accent ever. I don't know, I tried to do like this accent for her. I don't know, I can't imitate any character's voice. I probably can, but Draculaura has this like accent, and I could probably do it, but I'm not good at doing accents like that. But Draculaura, I really like the color they chose for her. It's like a reddish pink. Like, it's not super pinkish. It's like reddish. I don't know. It's just, Draculaura looks so cool. This packaging is probably the best Monster High packaging I've ever seen. And I'm happy that these are the G1 dolls, that they're still releasing, like, originals for the original fans, and releasing something new at the sidelines. Brats, take note of that, because y'all don't seem to do that. And if you're asking, off topic, yes, but I have seen the Bratz Cult Gaia doll and that other doll. I'm gonna straight up say they look really ugly. I'm not gonna lie, they look hideous. But I will talk about that in a later video. But Draculaura looks just so perfect. And here's what Draculaura's like stock photos look like. It doesn't seem like what's her name? Count Fabulous, I think is a he or she, I'm not really sure. But it doesn't seem like he has like the bloodshot pink reddish eyes that all the other animals have, or at least I can't see it because this picture's a little blurry. And also, I'm not a big fan of how Draculaura's skin color turned out. It kind of turned out like an oldish grayish skin color. I don't really know. I wish they did something cute with her heart, like in the Shadow Ghouls from 13 Wishes, Draculaura has like a crack in it or something. It was really unique. I mean, these dolls are just playful black and white dolls, but I still wish they had the gothic edge as the 13 Wishes Shadow Ghouls. That one of the biggest crime as Monster High today, not releasing dolls of them, and I feel like this was a time to make up for that, but of course they didn't. But this is a close second, but I still feel like Draculaura's skin color is a little off to me. And personally, she has to be I keep saying how perfect she is, but I gotta say, by looking at this picture, she just, I don't know, she keeps like, it's an love-hate relationship with this doll, but she still is really good. Like, I don't understand if you guys don't know what I mean. I just feel like Draculaura, they kind of flopped on her. I mean, her hair and the dark reddish pink looks so good on her. But when it comes to her outfit, it's all just black. Like, they couldn't add it, like, pops of color. I mean, you could argue all the characters have black outfits and grayish outfits. But, like, Draculaura just, like, her skin color completely changed. I know all the characters did, but, like, something's not right about Draculaura to me. Why I think her reddish and pink color is good and had potential, but, like, I feel like Mattel did kind of dirty with Draculaura. I don't really know. I would still buy all these dolls regardless. I'm just so happy they at least attempted to make Shadow Ghouls. But Draculaura, I feel like they just kind of flopped on her, just in my opinion. So yeah, overall, those are my opinions about the dolls. Once again, all this was just personally my opinion, and you're welcome to share yours down in the comments below. I am in love with not Frankie. I mean, I like her, but like Clawdeen and Lagoona are gorgeous. I did feel like Frankie should have been replaced with Cleo or someone else. I mean, Frankie just has too many dolls at this point, and black and white dolls. She had 3. So why do we need this one? And Draculaura, I felt like they could have done a little more with her. But regardless, I love these dolls, and at least Mattel tried to make Shadow Ghouls, but I hope they do expand the line because I would love to see other characters. But yeah, without further ado, these have just been my opinions, and I would like to hear yours. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye!